Welcome to the Mr. MURK Show. Might be a little different. A little special episode for you. I am, Elfie. Clearly, I'm a fucking elf. Anyway, I have a few stories for you for the holiday season. The first story is, called Santa Party. And, well, Mr. MURK and Santa Claus just, them partying and saving Christmas.
It was Christmas Eve, and Mr. MURK found himself at a wild party filled with dancers, doobies, and tons of cookies. As he made his way through the crowded room, he suddenly bumped into none other than Santa Claus himself.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Mr. MURK exclaimed, surprised to see the jolly old man in such a wild setting. Santa chuckled, his rosy cheeks flushed with excitement.
Oh, I couldn't resist the party atmosphere. It's been a long year.
As the night went on, Santa and Mr. MURK found themselves getting higher and higher on the tree that was being passed around. But as the clock struck midnight, Santa suddenly realized that he had lost track of time.
Oh no, gotta get all these presents delivered by morning.
Santa exclaimed, panic creeping into his voice. Mr. MURK, feeling a surge of adrenaline, stepped forward.
Don't worry, Santa. I'll help you deliver all this bullshit. We ain't gonna ruin Christmas, I promise.
Santa's eyes lit up with gratitude.
Thank you, Mr. MURK.
And so, the unlikely duo set off into the night, flying through the sky in Santa's sleigh. As they raced against the clock, delivering presents to the children all around the world, Mr. MURK couldn't help but feel a sense of exhilaration. The night was filled with action and excitement as they dodged obstacles, navigating through the night sky. They managed to deliver all the presents just in time for Christmas morning. As the sun rose on Christmas Day, Santa and Mr. MURK landed back at the party, exhausted but triumphant. The partygoers cheered as they entered, knowing that Christmas had been saved thanks to their heroic efforts. And as Santa bid a farewell to Mr. MURK, he knew that he had found a true friend in the most unexpected places. Some doobies. Christmas may have started off wild and crazy, but in the end, it was a night to remember for both Santa Claus and Mr. MURK.
This story is my personal favorite. Best for last, right? It's about Mr. MURK and his buddy Jingles, the elf. Shout out. Shout to little baby small, just elves. Anyway, they fight demons and Satan and all this bullshit. Yeah. Enjoy it.
It was a cold winter night in the North Pole. All was quiet as the elves worked tirelessly to prepare for Christmas. But suddenly, a loud rumble shook the ground. A portal from hell opened up in the sky, releasing a horde of demons into this peaceful village. The demons wreaked of havoc, destroying everything in their path, possessing the jolly old man himself, Santa Claus. The once kind and generous Santa was now transformed into Satan, spreading fear and chaos wherever he went. But amidst the chaos, a brave, fearless man named Mr. MURK, along with his trusted sidekick, Elf, Jingles, rose up to fight the demons and save Christmas. Armed with their courage and determination, they set out to defeat the evil forces that threatened to ruin the holiday season. As they battled their way through the village, MURK and Jingles encountered all manners of demons, which more terrifying than the last. But they refused to back down, knowing the fate of Christmas rested on their shoulders. Finally, they reached Santa's workshop where they found a possessed Santa, wreaking havoc on all the elves and destroying all the toys. With a fierce determination, MURK and Jingles confronted Santa, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. In a fierce battle that shook the very foundation of the North Pole, Mr. MURK and Jingles fought bravely against the possessed Santa and his demon minions. With every strike, Every blow, they pushed back the forces of evil, determined to save Christmas and restore peace to the village. And in the end, with the final consecutive blow, Mr. MURK and Jingles defeated Satan, now Santa, and banished the demons back to hell. Santa Claus was free from the clutches of evil, and in the village was saved from the destruction. As the sun rose on Christmas morning, the villagers rejoiced, graceful for the bravery and heroism of MURK and Little Jingles. Christmas had been saved thanks to the courage and determination and all the other fun, heroic things. And so, as the snow fell gently on the North Pole, Mr. MURK and little baby tiny, just infant small, just feeble elf Jingles stood tall, knowing that they had saved Christmas and brought joy and peace back to the world. And as they looked up at the sky, they knew that no matter what challenges lie ahead, they will always be there to protect and defend the spirit of Christmas.
Mr. MURK's Get Scared Show. Mr. MURK's Get Scared Show.